Okay, quick example on Pythagorean theorem. So as a reminder, Pythagorean theorem works with right triangles. And given sides A, B, and C of said right triangle, Pythagorean theorem says that the square of A plus the square of B would equal the square of C. So essentially we're using the lengths of A and B to find the length of C. Okay, so let's go over an example of this really quickly. Say I have a right triangle, pretend that connects. And I'm going to say that side A is 11 feet. Side B, we're going to say is 12 feet. And we want to know the length of side C. Let's say we're building a ramp of some sort. And we know that the base of our ramp is 12 feet. We know the height of our ramp is 11. We want to know how long this side of our ramp is going to be. So what I'm going to do first is substitute the numbers that I do know, 11 and 12, in for A and B in our formula. So here we're going to have, instead of A squared, we know A is 11, so I'm going to put 11 squared. We know that B is 12, so I'm going to replace 12 for B. We don't know C yet, so I'll leave C as C. Now, following order of operations, first thing I'm going to do is square 11 and 12. So 11 times 11 is going to give us 121. 12 times 12 gives us 144. And that equals C squared. Next, with order of operations, I'm going to combine these like terms. So 121 plus 144, we're going to get 265 equals C squared. Now, we're not done yet because this side length right here, it's C, not C squared. So we need to get rid of that square on the top here. Now, the inverse operation of squaring something, so inverse of squaring is square root. So they basically cancel each other out. So I'm going to take the square root of this side to cancel that out. But if I do that, I also have to take the square root of this side of the equation. So again, those two cancel out. I'm left with C on this side. And then if I take the square root of 265, I'm going to get approximately 16.28. So now we know that the length of this side of our ramp, maybe we're trying to figure out how long the pieces of wood we need are for our ramp. It's going to be 16.28 feet long. Okay, so there's a quick example of Pythagorean theorem.